Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, President of Dealer Synergy and the creator of the Millionaire Car Salesman Group. And I am here at Buchanan Kia. So obviously it's the past the midpoint of the month. It's almost the end of the month. So the managers and the salespeople have been coming in and out, but I've got two of the superstars here. Can you identify yourself?
My name's Rick Rogers.
How long have you been in the business for?
3 years.
Okay, and what have you sold? What's the most amount of cars you sold at this dealership?
29 cars in 1 month.
You sold 29 cars in 1 month.
Yes.
Okay, national average is 9.6. So you've tripled national average. So you're not like basic. You're very successful, correct?
Correct.
Okay, Bernadette, how long have you been in the business for?
7 years.
Okay, and what's the top month that you ever sold? How many units have you sold in 1 month? Anywhere?
It was 52.
Did you hear what she just freaking said? How many cars?
52.
You sold 52 cars in 1 month. Holy shit. Okay, now, how many cars, what's the most amount of cars you sold at this dealership right here?
That's 24.
24. Okay, so now, both you guys, you've been in the training, and Alberta, you've been in and out. You've been in here for most of the day. I'm gonna start with you. Did you get anything out of this training with me today?
Oh my God. Most definitely.
Okay, so in all of your years in automotive sales, how would you rank the training you just got with me personally today?
100% the best training I've gotten since I've been in the automotive industry.
Okay, now did I bribe you other than a book?
No bribes.
Okay,
just
good.
education.
Okay, so can you be specific? Because you're very articulate, man, and you're selling 29 cars. What did you get? Like, that's a bold statement. Like, honestly, I really appreciate your kindness in saying that. But, you know, think about the other salespeople that are there. They're like, well, why is that the best? Well, what made this training actually useful or valuable?
Because I feel that what I learned today and what I'm going to learn using everything educating online is going to be...
Bradley on Demand stuff you're talking
Bradley
about.
on Demand is going to be the road to the sale itself. And understanding what the customer needs which is going to help my sale that much easier.
Okay, now, can you pick a couple specific nuggets? I talked about a lot of stuff today, whether it was the projecting, forecasting, it was the macro versus micro selling, it was the word tracks, it was qualifying a prospect. You know, what would you say that just kind of blew you away that you're excited to try to implement as soon as, you know, you get back to work?
I think the macro versus micro, definitely to just focus on everything I need to do to make everything that much more easier.
Specifically, that instead of trying to just sell one car to one person, you know, we talked about, developing a network of referral agents, whether they're waiters, waitresses, bartenders, tattoo artists, they're people. Tell them what you said that you had an idea.
Well, I think my idea is I have a friend in the towing business, and I'm going to try and use him to be an asset to bring referrals into the business.
Right? And then it's not just regular referrals. Again, the dealership has a $100 bird dog. So what I told them is that, okay, that's what the dealership is doing. Take $100 out of your own freaking pocket. Again, because if this is a real referral, you would have never had this deal if it wasn't for that person. And I said, give this person a stair step. So if you have somebody that you have a connection at a tow truck company, they're constantly involved in towing people's cars. So if you spiff them, if you turn this agent out and you say, hey, listen, man, you give me one person in a month that as a referral that I sell a car to, I'll pay you $200. The second person within the same month, like, so not in general, just within the calendar month, the next one I'm gonna give you $250. The third one, if you get three or more, I'll give you $350 for that one. And as he's doing the math, 350, 250, 200, oh my God, like,
Yeah,
that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Now that tow truck person is gonna be the best salesperson ever. And now that's just one tow truck person. And we talked about agent after agent after agent after agent. Yo, my man, I can't wait for you to crush it. Now, Bernadette, you've been in and out because you've been selling cars and taking ups. But out of today, can you share anything that you got out of value from us and me?
Again. So I sort of got into this business by accident. I applied here 7 years ago to work in the office.
Oh, wow.
And about halfway through the interview, I realized what was happening. So everything I've done in the car business has sort of been by accident. Because I just took the job because I needed a job and they had a salary, and I said I'll just do that till I find something else. And here I am 7 years later, still selling cars. But with breaking down like where all your sales are coming from, like each different category, and kind of I've kind of realized it's not an accident anymore, and to actually be successful or more successful.
I'm going to tell you right now, first of all, because I have two daughters that are in the industry. One's an F&I manager at a Kia, Subaru, Chevy, Toyota dealer group, and one is a national icon, T Got Your Keys. So first and foremost, I think the automotive industry needs more females in sales, more females in management. And girl, I've been doing this for 27 years almost. It is rare to find male, female, alien, transgender, anybody that sells 50 cars in 1 month. You are a freaking rock star. And to hear that you applied for the office and you're pumping out 50 units is insane. And for you guys, what she was talking about is there's 8 ways to sell. Walk-in ups, be-back, internet, phone, prior customers, orphan, service, conversions, referrals, and lost order prospecting. So what she's saying is that she's now going to go in when she's doing projecting and forecasting for March coming up. She's not going to just think on the basic stuff. She's going to look at it those 8 ways. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, one other question. You guys got to train with Mr. L.A. Williams, the blind phone master?
Yes.
You did too?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. What's your opinion of L.A.?
I love him.
Okay. So what did you get from L.A.'s training with you?
So he did a lot with me. I'm really good on the phone. I don't like the phone. I don't like to make phone calls. I hate it. And I hate leaving voicemails. So he went through it with me and he realized exactly why I hate making phone calls. So it was actually really beneficial to me.
So it was definitely an asset and helped you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And what about you? What did you get from LA?
Kind of just like Bernadette, but
Yeah?
my weakest is on the phones, and LA worked with me to help me kind of just repetitiveness, learn to break the ice when making that phone call, and the more you do it and do their process, the easier it's going to be.
That's awesome. Now, question for you both. L.A. Williams, as we all know, is completely blind. He's a blind phone master. How crazy is it that you had a fully blind guy come from out of state to the dealership and train you at the level that he did? What was that like for you guys?
It was impressive. I mean, it was amazing.
Inspiring, right?
Inspiring.
Very
yeah.
inspiring.
All right, cool. Well, listen, I want to thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Look, I'm a car guy. So when you're not on the floor selling cars and making money, it's my responsibility to make sure that you get 1,000% value in here. And it sounds like you guys got value.
Yeah.
So I want to just say I look forward to sharing your success. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
My pleasure.